Hey guys, before we get into today's episode, we have a really exciting announcement. So finally, this has been in the works for so long now.
Yes.
But we are finally dropping merch on September 13th. We got these 2 shirts, which I'm so excited about. It's our favorite phrase with Big Mood. This is like one that goes way back. If you've been a long time listener, Tiff didn't come up with it, but like she introduced it to
my yoga instructor told me this phrase, and the full phrase, it's just like the sun, you too will rise out of darkness, and just like the moon, no matter what phase you're in, you're always whole. So we created these shirts that says no matter what phase, you're always whole, and it has like the moon phases.
Yeah, it super resonated with all of us, and plus we love the moon. It's freaking cool.
Love it.
Who doesn't love the moon? You haters. We also the company that we teamed up with does really, really high quality t-shirts and clothes. They're so comfy.
So soft.
So we also have these sweatshirts coming out in black and also lavender, which is a really cool color on
it says Big Mood.
A couple pictures of us. I don't have it in person because Jess has it right now, but it says Big Mood on it. Super simple because we wanted to keep it simple and just kind of on the quality of the hoodie. This is one of those hoodies that this company works with a lot of recording studios. So they work with music artists and just like produce the highest quality garments. And they have like metal things on the ties. I don't know. These are all technical terms. Metal thingies. But
just it's high quality.
It's very high quality. And what's cool about these is the more you wash them, the softer they get rather than the reverse of normally you buy a hoodie and it keeps getting deteriorated. These get softer and softer every wash. So super worth it. And if you want to check it out, we have a bunch of pictures of everything. You can check it all out. They're very limited stock though. So if you want one, be sure to get one on September 13th.
Never come back.
Go to bigmoodstore.com. bigmoodstore.com.
Yeah.
That's BigMoodStore.com. Thank you. And tell them we sent you.
Hey guys, welcome back to Big Mood.
Hi.
We have a special guest here with us, Mr. Stephen Greene.
Hi, thank you. Yes, some call me the Iceman.
No, they don't.
Plenty of people do.
No one calls you that.
The
you know, people in real life actually call me the Iceman, which is pretty funny.
Thanks for coming to our studio today. Glad you can make it.
Glad you could make it.
Yeah.
Parking was a nightmare, by the way.
This is his house, by the way. If you're not on the
We're
inside,
in his living room.
we're trying to do some redecorating. This place fucking sucks.
I have to keep on moving my own car. Parking is hell here.
What car, Steve?
Well, no, not my car.
Your car.
I moved my wife's car the whole time.
Yeah.
So annoying.
Do you want to tell the audience why you sold your car?
Well, I sold my car for crypto, actually.
Okay, yeah.
It's funny because I was desperate.
Yeah, because you're poor, right? You're broke.
I'm broke and I'm desperate.
Super broke.
I'm a desperate man at the end of his rope. So yeah, I had to sell my car, unfortunately.
Okay.
To make rent.
Oops.
He's selling his car
Even though I own.
To make mortgage.
Yeah.
All right. Who else we got here? Gina.
Hi.
That's Gina.
Totally just woke up from a nap in Nikki's and Steve's room. It was great. It was a wonderful nap.
Yeah.
Good bed?
Did you notice how I woke you up, by the way?
She sang to me in Spanish.
Yes, las mañanitas, which is what we sing to you on the morning of your birthday.
Oh,
yeah.
That was the happiest I've ever woken up. That was really nice.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I really like that.
That's cute. You're in mom mode.
Can you give us a little sample, or is that going to get a takedown?
We have to hear it now. Even if you suck at singing.
I went into the bedroom and I was like, Estas son las mañanitas que cantaba el rey David. And then that's when she woke
it's
up.
Building. I want to hear the crescendo
Y
part.
las muchachas bonitas cantaban así. I don't really know the rest of the lyrics. I just know the beginning
You just hope
part.
they wake up first.
Yes.
Please wake up. Oh, please God,
every time.
You just get louder and louder so they wake up.
Actually, yeah. And then they play, like, usually it's some like mariachi that's playing it for you in your bedroom.
Wait, they bring a band into your room.
Mexican people have mariachis for any reason whatsoever.
It's the best.
It's always an excuse for mariachis.
If you're trying to serenade a woman that you like, like you're trying to mariachi outside her window, it's a must.
Really?
And she has to have a balcony. And
Has Case done that?
No, not
Case?
once.
Wow, he just shook his head no. Big time no. We got a big time no.
Husband, whack.
Not lock me up
husband.
without ever giving me a mariachi serenata. What the hell?
With a Mexican woman, you didn't bother with a mariachi not even once.
Step up your game.
Have you noticed with the national anthem too? There's kind of a carve out where if they get to the land of the free and they hit that note, everyone just starts clapping, and then you don't even have to know the rest of the words.
Yeah.
You can just close it out from there.
It's true.
Yeah.
The singer's like,
everyone's
I thought I was done.
Yeah, everyone just starts going woo.
Oh yeah, but
And Jessica is here.
and then me, Tiff.
as per usual.
Yes.
What are we talking about today, Tiff?
All right, Jess, or is it Jessica today? Because you look pretty hot.
I got
With
the
this red
bang
lipstick.
in full effect, and I got the red lipstick.
Cool
out.
shirt, by the way.
Yeah.
BT
Where'd you get
dubs.
that shirt?
I mean, I don't know. I don't know even how this got on my body. Do you know how this got on my body, Gina?
Yeah, the last time a shirt that cool and that sexy got on my body is when I went on the Big Mood website and I bought their merch. Because it just so happens that shirt is our merch. And
Yay.
when I wore that, I had men and women throwing their genitals at me.
Oh, goodness.
That is
Oh,
a
wow.
real review in real time.
Consensually, genitals will fly
Yes,
to you if you
consensually.
want them to. If not, you could say no, and they won't.
Check the
But-
box no at the
Yeah,
checkout.
check the box
Yeah.
no at
That's
checkout.
important.
We won't throw any penises your way.
Yeah, that's an
or
option
vaginas.
for
But
free,
yeah.
a free upgrade.
Yeah,
but
some
just
new
in
stuff.
case you guys can't make out what her shirt says, it says, no matter what phase, you're always whole.
Yeah.
So that's
Yeah.
a little callback to something we've said in the show, which is like that one phrase that I learned from a yoga
someone
teacher.
coined this. I mean, I feel like a lot of people have kind of said it, but we really liked it.
I actually tried looking up like who the actual
Yeah, it's not
author of it-
clear.
It's like
not clear who
unknown.
It's us now.
Yes,
we made it
now
up.
it's us.
Nice.
We're
Claim
claiming it.
Yeah.
We're claiming it.
And also we're gonna have sweatshirts. So
Yes,
make sure
in different
with
color
that.
sweatshirts with
Yeah.
with our name
Mm-hmm.
and stuff. So
1 out of every 100 orders, I drag my vagina across the shirt for my pheromones. So good luck.
you don't even know where the goddamn warehouse is.
How long?
No.
How long do you drag it across for?
It depends
Front
on
to
how,
back,
Yeah.
a full frontal swipe.
Depends on how big the sweater is. Like if they order like an extra large,
Yeah.
I can only go about halfway. It only lasts
There's a
about
full
halfway.
snail trail on 1 out of every 100 sweaters. So
Well, anyway,
buy several.
Jessica, let me answer your question
Okay.
because you asked
if
what
you
are we
buy
talking
100,
about
you're
today.
getting one though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. It's guaranteed.
That's sick.
All right, so today we're talking about the things that men have shared that they didn't know about women until they lived with them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So every guy hasn't had a mom, I mean, or a sister or something.
Well, that's
mean, that's also
different.
living with
You don't
them.
fuck your mom, I hope. It's different when you're fucking them.
so you feel like I mean, you have a sister,
I have a
right?
very hot
you have
sister.
Oh my god.
Oh God.
Our audience
just
is
put that
not
on the
gonna.
tee for me.
Our audience is not going to get that.
Well.
Okay, that is a terrible joke, running joke that Steve has that his sister's hot and he wants to fuck his sister, but it's obviously a joke.
Right, I guess.
Obviously a joke. But yes, so you have a sister and a mom. So I feel
do.
like you're very familiar with women. But when you moved in with Nikki, were there things that surprised you about living with a woman?
We're gonna show a picture of Steve's sister, and it's just
Oh my
Nikki
God.
with slightly longer hair. She's like, oh, this makes sense now.
Nikki with blonde hair.
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, no, it's funny because I actually I first moved in with a girlfriend when I moved to LA, and it was like me, her, and then my buddy Jason Horton, and we all moved to LA together. And I got my first taste of what it's like to live with a chick that you're fucking then, and it was very strange because she was a very messy person. And I also am a messy person. And so it was just a fucking nightmare.
Oh my God.
It was like a hoarder castle already. And I just moved out of a hoarder castle.
Yeah. So
That
your
sounds
parents
like-
were hoarders?
Yeah, it
Yeah,
sounds
big
like
time.
Casey's previous relationship with before meeting me. They were both like, it looked crazy. Yeah, it looked like hoarders actually.
Shit
yeah.
stacked
Yeah,
to the
and
roof.
this chick, like, it looked like she lived in her car, but she didn't live in her car. And so I was like, why do you have to look like you live in your car? It's very weird. But she did not want to change it. She's like had her little system of like, you know, she does outfit changes during the day and stuff. And
Well, so that's not really something surprising about living into the gender. That's just someone being messy, and you're
Yeah.
also
Yeah,
messy.
compatibility.
And so it just added a
for
bunch of
sure,
mess.
but that's a part of it, right? Is like, you know, if you, I used to clean sometimes. It's funny because when you're a messy person, but you're with a messier person, you have to be the cleaner person. And so I used to clean as like a surprise when she was gone. And it was like impossible to do. It'd take like 17 hours to do. And then when she got home, she would wreck it all again so fast that I was like,
Damn.
what was the fucking point of this shit?
The point is that so mold doesn't grow, so roaches don't create a nest. There is a purpose to cleaning, even when you are a hoarder.
I should hear that more. I really should.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's
Good point.
helpful. But living with women though, it is a different thing between like, you know, being with your sister and your mom. Like because you're with this person, you can't just yell at them like you could your sister. Like, or she yells back at you. You can't just go, fuck you. Like, can you clean your shit? Like, how hard is it? You can't do any of that, right?
Yeah.
You have to be more like tactful about things.
Well, I think that's just something you do because I've lived with guys that just say whatever the fuck, like clean your shit or whatever. So I think that's just that
And
you're
that's
just,
why you
you're just a
smile
nice
so
guy.
brightly.
Yeah, you're just a nice guy.
But yeah, no, exactly. So because I want to keep with these people, I had to try to be tactful about it.
Yeah.
So it's not easy. But then there's also patterns that you pick up that I also find is interesting. Like, women have such small socks.
Especially the ankle socks. They're like,
So small.
What a strange thing to notice.
It's so odd
is
how
really cute.
how small your socks are.
He goes to his friends. He's just like, guys, do you know?
Have you guys noticed?
Bitches have
Women's
really
socks
small
are so
socks.
They don't notice though until I say that. They're like, holy shit.
Have you seen baby socks though? I
so
recently
cute.
saw
This big.
baby ankle socks.
Oh
my Let me
God.
just hold on.
My mind is
I
blown.
was-
We're
Baby
gonna need
fever.
to
Here
have
we go.
Casey.
Oh my
put
God.
This,
Oh my
superimpose this
God.
picture of a baby sock.
Yes.
Here we go, Tiff
I've
making
never-
about being a mom again.
I've never.
It's not my kid. It's not my kid. But look.
I've never seen an ankle sock on a baby.
Oh, that's
Oh my god,
cute.
it's so small.
Adorable.
It's so
They
funny.
have the weirdest legs ever.
Kids are so fucking dumb.
It looks like poultry.
Why do you want to eat that baby?
Well, it has that interesting like fat around it where you're like
Yeah.
that. I can see it.
Dude, after my
juicy.
surgery, I had baby hands for
Oh my
a while.
God, yeah.
Because
I
it was
saw that.
swollen.
Yeah, you had like
Yeah.
the dimples where your knuckles are supposed
Yeah.
to be.
It was swollen as shit. Whenever I made a fist, it looked like a baby fist. And I would get angry looking at my own
It's
fist.
so funny.
It looked like that Kristen Wiig SNL sketch where she had the tiny hand,
But yeah, exactly.
but the opposite. Yeah.
And then like
Baby
my
hands.
foot was so swollen, it had no curves. It was just a straight.
You had straight cankles.
Yeah, I
girl.
had
Damn, girl.
cankles. It was wild.
It was straight from her knee to her toes.
same
No
width,
calves,
all the way
nothing.
through.
Same width from her kneecaps to her toes.
It's like someone drew you. All right, so let's hop into this list here. So the first one says, women pee with a pressure hose. I still get a little scared
yeah.
when I hear a girl have a good piss and it
What?
sounds like she's boring a hole through the toilet.
Boring a hole. Do you think girls pee loud?
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
You guys got some strain.
But I feel like guys pee loud
I
because
think-
We
it's
do.
so much gravity by the time it
Yes.
hits the toilet. It's like.
But their pee is
Yeah.
more like, and we're like,
Yeah.
like my uncle. Not my uncle. Sorry, my cousin.
I was like, why do you know how your uncle
No, my cousin walked by the bathroom because he was like, I need to use the bathroom. And then I was like, wait, let me pee real quick. And he's like, you sound like a fucking super soaker when you pee. I was like, really? Do you push really hard? I'm like, no, it's just how I pee.
I think we do push a little. You push right.
push
I don't
that
think.
hard,
I don't think
though.
you're going like.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
like
yeah.
when you pee, you're pushing. You are pushing it out.
Yeah.
You're not just like letting it fall. You're pushing a little. You don't
I
just
don't know.
sit down and
I
it
haven't thought
falls
about it.
out. I know you don't just sit down and it falls
think,
out.
I don't think I've really thought about it. I think
swear
it
to
just
God, go
relax.
pee again. You use your pelvic floor to pee. Yes,
I don't know.
you
This
do.
is great.
I know you do. Nikki's
Warm.
off camera saying,
she's-
"No, I
she's saying no.
don't."
I have incontinence, so.
Well, she has
you're like a-
incontinence. Okay,
You're like an 18-year-old shriveled little dog, Chihuahua.
You're like an 18-year-old, 45-year-old. Why is your vagina so? Oh, I know why it's torn up.
My dude.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Makes sense.
Have my back on that layup.
Dude, but this pee thing though, so I never really realized, but when like right now talking about it, it kind of unlocked a memory with my ex. Like he used to live with his mom. And so like whenever we would go over to his house, like I kind of like had to sneak into his house. And so his parents didn't know that I was there. And so when I had to go pee like after sex and stuff, cause I'm like, I'm not trying to get a UTI. He would actually like try to turn on the faucet. Cause he was like, yeah, girls pee differently. Like they're gonna know it's a girl peeing. I'm like, huh? Like
They're all sitting there listening to the pee stream.
I know it's also in the middle of the night. Like your parents are not, because it was like the parents' room and then the bathroom. So
Did you
it was
guys
like,
get caught?
no,
Then
we
he's
never
a
got
very
caught.
astute man. He's a smart
Yeah, we never
dude.
got caught.
Yeah.
That was a good method.
Yeah.
There's this meme that I saw recently that said women peeing sounds like chicken frying, and I
Yeah.
feel like it does sound like it
popping
does.
oil, like the
frying?
Popping oil of chicken
Oh.
frying, it sounds like a girl
That's
peeing.
funny.
It sounds like something's going on for sure. Like it sounds like really powerful.
I don't know, because whenever I like hear like Casey pee, for example, he pees really strong too. And it's like, it's also like the water noises is like plopping.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
you
it's
guys
like-
have plopping.
It's coming
key.
from a lot
Yeah.
farther
Yeah.
away, so
Yeah.
it sounds pretty loud to me.
Yeah.
I
Well, it's not that far away. You know what I'm saying? Layup. She sets me up. She hates with me.
I dated a guy where is it normal? Like you guys, like you guys have different pee streams. Like some guys pee all the way through. Some guy has a.
Oh, he got some. He got some dick problems.
To stop and start, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
Is that
prostate-
normal?
He's having some.
No, my
issues.
roommate was like that. His name was Jason Horton. He was like that. Yeah. It was very odd. At all hours.
Wait,
too.
why do you know how he like? How do you know this
It's so
information?
loud you can hear.
We lived in a small K-town
Oh, it was, like,
apartment.
really
you know,
tiny.
you can hear everything.
So do you pee like just straight through? No stops?
I mean, not to brag, but yeah.
Oh, how about you, Casey?
Well, towards the end, you kind of like stop.
yeah, towards the end, you guys
Even,
gotta get
even I stop
Yeah.
sometimes.
yeah.
It gets a little stuttered at the end.
You push a little.
Yeah.
But then for in the beginning, the whole like thing, like it's fine, and then the end is when you
Yeah.
guys.
Yeah, he starts strong and he loses his confidence.
Oh, okay, got it.
It's kind of like shaking. Don't you have to like shake it?
do have to
Don't
shake
you guys
it,
have to
yeah.
shake shit?
Yeah.
That's why. piss
Damn,
gets
now I'm
everywhere.
curious. I want to call that guy up and be like, hey, you might want to get that checked.
Yeah.
What was
might
wrong
know.
with him
He
again?
might know.
No, there was like it was just the stream was always stop and go and then stop and go.
You should call my friend Jason Horton and just ask him.
Okay, I'll get Jason Horton's phone number later if you have
Perfect.
Jason Horton's
I got
number.
If I was dating a
I'll
guy,
give it to you on the air.
Okay.
oh my god! If I was dating a guy and he had that kind of pee stream, I would immediately go get an STD test.
Oof. Yeah.
FYI.
No, he didn't have anything though.
Okay.
But we don't know that Jason Horton didn't.
Yeah.
Jason Horton.
Okay,
We
oh my
we
god.
just
should probably check in on
just don't-
Jason Horton.
He's gonna
Let him
sue
know.
you after this.
There's no website we don't know.
Yeah.
All right. Next one on the list is it says it took me a while to figure out that pads are stuck onto the panties as opposed to the right on the vagina.
Wow.
Dude, I actually thought this too when I was little, but I was really little. Like, it makes
funny.
sense why we would know because we have to use them.
Yeah.
But then recently, like not that
I never
long
thought
ago,
that.
there was another person in my life that thought this exact same thing, and I couldn't stop laughing.
That's hilarious. And it's like the glue is in the front and we just
Yeah.
glue it
It was
onto
on
it.
the vagina.
Yeah.
Oh my
apparently.
God, that's funny.
Have you ever seen a girl have to put a pad on? Have you ever
Yeah, of
seen?
course.
You've watched a girl have her
Oh, shit,
panties
I've
down
never
and
put
put
a
a pad
pad in
on.
front of it.
Have
I've
you
seen
ever?
them drop it in the underwear and then pull it up. Yeah, for sure. When you live with women, shit happens in life.
Yeah.
You know, you see horrors that you never wish you wish you could.
This is our everyday life.
I know. I do that. You know, I'm not gonna do that thing though where I go, man, girls, you got it tough and all this shit. Everyone says that.
Yeah.
I just,
Yeah.
live with it.
Okay.
Deal with it.
Have you ever seen a girl insert a tampon?
Never.
Do you know how a tampon works?
I think there's an applicator,
Okay,
which
so-
is basically they should just call it like you just put it in there. But then you leave it in there, I guess.
Oh, in France.
Okay, so you clearly
Well,
don't
no,
know.
it's like space, right? Where if you're gonna get in there, you have to leave something behind.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's
But
like that.
you don't leave the
But do you know
applicator
the
in there.
mechanics of
No, I
a
know, but
tampon?
you push it in and then you pull out the rest of it,
plastic.
but you leave
Yeah.
the thing
How
behind.
do you
Yeah.
push
It's
it
like you're
in?
docking at the space station.
How do you push it in?
It's almost like a.
With the applicator, dumbass.
I'm trying to see if you can describe the actual process.
She already did the movement, the hand gesture of what you should do.
Just,
Oh, but he didn't see.
The Italian way.
Yeah.
Yeah, do the Italian.
Grazie. I don't know.
Have you guys ever used those? The one that doesn't have an
I saw it in
applicator?
France. I was like, what is this basket full of tampons with no applicator?
just
It's just
cotton and
cotton.
string?
Yeah.
I guess
it's
they just
the
shove
cotton
it on up there and it's just.
Dude,
it's weird.
Yeah, in
Yeah, why
Mexico they
not?
use those too. And one time I was vacationing out there with family and I didn't have a tampon on me and my aunt gave me one. It was
Yeah.
like the tiny little thing and I was like, what am I supposed to do with this? And
She's
she
like,
goes,
just wing it.
Yeah. Right?
she was just like, you just use your finger. And I was like,
Yeah, it's strange. Very strange.
Ooh.
Yeah, you should see how cups are used
I
too.
think. Well, oh god.
Cups are
Wait,
so
explain.
dude, the disc. I use
Oh
a disc too.
god. Those,
there's like a rubber cup, and then you have to fold it. So they fold the cup, and then you shove it in there, and then the cup pops open, and then it's like a little rubber tail that hangs out. And then if you want to get the cup out, you have to stick your finger in, unsuction the cup. So you gotta like
Oh, that's how you take
collapse part of the cup and then pull it out.
and then a whole fucking cup full of blood spills all over
Yeah.
the toilet
It's fantastic.
and tissue.
Cups
as
are
well.
not fun.
It's like a murder scene.
Glad I asked. Thank you very
Yeah.
much.
Cups are not okay.
Well, before we, make Steve extremely sick to his stomach, we'll move on to
talking about my
a
sister?
word. We'll move on to a word from our sponsor. Blah blah blah. Anyways, Noom is a healthy habit weight loss app, And I think it's actually been a bit helpful for me. I go back and forth from like trying to lose weight to not trying anymore. And I think sometimes it's the habit that I have of being just fucking lazy. And also I get really lonely. And so I start snacking extra at home sometimes. Or if I'm drinking, then I'm like, oh, I need the tacos. And so what Noom does though, really, it helps you like kind of take a look at your personality, your habits, and then it helps you with the psychology based on why you do the things you do as far as your health and stuff like that. So it's a psychology-based approach to help us change our mindset for good, because building better habits means a more sustainable journey. Sometimes people use really crappy weight loss methods like extreme calorie deficient diets that are so unhealthy, like eat only 600 calories a day, and that shit doesn't last. Like you're gonna swing, you're gonna get fat and skinny, and then your body's just gonna be wrecked on the inside. So those are really unhealthy methods. 80% of Noom users have finished the program, and over 60% have stuck with their goals for at least a year. Start building better habits for healthier long-term results. Sign up for your trial at noom.com/bigmood. That's NOOM.com/bigmood. Again, sign up for your trial. Go to noom.com/bigmood.
Yeah.
You know what's really useful on your period? A bidet.
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Yeah.
Because you need to rinse that, keep it clean.
Oh yeah.
It's not only for cleaning your butt, but you can clean all the blood off of you too. That's where Hello Tushy comes in. If you got poop on any other part of your body, would you just wipe it off?
No.
It's weird.
Gotta wash that.
Right? You'd wash it. So stop wiping and start washing with Hello Tushy, the modern bidet that attaches directly to your toilet. Hello Tushy is the modern bidet for people who poop, because everybody poops. I like the word poop.
I like how you
It's
say
fun
poop.
to say. It washes your butt with water for a better clean than toilet paper. So that means every poop is a one wipe poop. And washing with water is less irritating and more soothing for your butthole. It's also easy to install. You don't need to plug it into anything. It attaches in under 10 minutes. No plumbing needed. Using a Hello Tushy bidet also reduces your toilet paper use by 80%, saving you money in the long run. It's also eco-friendly and stylish. Hello Tushy also has a full product line to help make the restroom the best place in your house. They have a Hello Tushy Ottoman. It's the sleekest toilet stool designed to help you poop at 100% of the time. Boop. It's rated #1 by Wirecutter. There's also a Hello Tushy brush. It's the only toilet brush with disposable scrubbing pads, so you can use a clean brush every time. I always felt weird about those brushes. You scrub the poop off and you put it back in the
then it's
stick.
still
Oh, yeah.
It doesn't make sense to me. So start washing with a Hello Tushy bidet for a better clean. Go to hellotushy.com/bigmood to get 10% off plus free shipping. This is a special offer for our listeners. Go to hellotushy.com/bigmood for 10% off. And after you buy it, show it off. Tag us at hellotushy on Instagram. Not your butt. We don't see your butt, but just show us the installation.
Show us everything.
All right. Well,
All right, so the next one on this list is actually, like with the topic of periods. They wrote, I never realized just how much blood comes out of a woman on her period until I walked in on my girlfriend taking a shower. I honestly thought she was dying and bleeding out.
yeah.
Not that much comes out though, really. Like if you've seen the study, like they'll try to
It's actually not a
they'll
lot.
try to capture the period of a girl, and like it's like a third of it. It's not that big.
But some have the heavy flow. I know that.
Yeah.
There is.
Yeah, but it's still not like, it's not going to be a whole fucking cup, a cup full, like an 8-ounce cup full. It's not that much.
Mine was heavier when I was younger. Like when I was younger, I had to wear overnight pads every night or else I'll leak onto the bed.
Yeah, I remember my first period was super heavy.
When I was younger, I had a lot more blood and a lot more pain. Like my back actually hurt a lot. My fupa ached all the time. But then now,
Are you on birth control now?
No.
Oh, see, mine was the opposite. It hurt not at all when I was on birth control. Now that I've been off for several years, it hurts more now.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I had a friend, we were going on a cruise and she basically had a baby in front of me and it was
my
insane.
God.
Yeah, I'm not kidding. It was crazy.
What? You
Wait,
gotta
like, so
explain
was
that.
she pregnant or she just bled
No,
a lot?
she bled out. She
bled out?
Well, no, she was
Her
was
period
really,
was very strong.
her period was very, she had a
Okay.
super
Wait, how
strong.
did you see this in the pool?
No,
or
I was
jacuzzi?
walking with her and then she, had an issue while we were
Like,
getting
did
on the
she
cruise.
sneeze or
Gushed.
something?
She
We were
gushed.
getting on the boat, yeah.
She gushed.
Yeah.
She
Okay.
gushed. Yeah,
She was gushing and then she was waddling all the way into the cruise ship.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Poor thing.
Brutal.
That's
Poor thing.
happened.
But I was like, couldn't have happened at a better time. Going on a fucking carnival cruise.
Did it go through her clothes and everything?
No, she had yoga pants on, thankfully. Very tight.
Were they like white?
But
How did you see
unthankfully
it?
for me, but thankfully for
Wait,
her.
yeah, you saw the blood then, or what happened?
No. She was telling me about it like live, giving me a play-by-play, like a football game. Yeah, it was crazy.
You know that scene?
Nikki was there.
Oh, really? So you know that scene from fucking The Shining? Where like
Yes.
with
that's
all
what
the
it feels
blood
like.
coming
Down
out?
the hallway?
That's what the gushing
I
feels
remember
like.
my flow was so heavy that when I inked really hard, like the pad wouldn't even soak it up fast enough.
Oh, yeah, and it leaks out.
Yeah.
Jeez, what the heck is Jess talking about? You get a little thimbleful.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like,
It's
now
really
I've
not
gotten
that
older-
much.
Yeah. Now that I've
It
gotten
looks
older.
like a lot because it's just on this little area, but it's really not that. I mean, it's not an 8-ounce cupful. To me, that's a lot
Yeah,
of blood.
that's a lot.
It's going to be less than a cup
I see.
worth, so it's not that much.
Have you guys' periods gotten shorter as you've gotten older?
Yeah.
Right?
Mine used to be like full 5 days,
Not
and now
mine.
it's like 3 max.
Yeah.
Not mine. But I love how we're making Steve sit here and
Yeah.
talk
Go for
about
it. I've
our
lived around women my whole life. I've
Okay.
lived around men less than women, actually, because my dad was never home. Thanks, Dad.
Oh God,
He's going to uncomfortable back us.
Yeah, thanks
that's
a
why
lot.
you fell in love with your sister.
Well, you had to go somewhere for love, don't you?
Yeah.
God.
Yeah. Okay, we
my
can get
God.
off the period talk.
Yeah, all right, next
I'm
one.
sure the other guys are.
This next one says that decorative pillows are a thing. You carefully choose and purchase them just so you can spend the rest of your life pushing them out of the way and occasionally cleaning them. And I know you
I
relate.
agree so hard.
Yeah.
Whoever wrote this is a genius. That is so fucking true. I've never seen more decorative pillows in my whole goddamn life.
You don't enjoy your
at all
home
these
being
pillows.
a
Look at this.
home.
Insanity, bro.
You don't enjoy your house being
comfort?
decorated like a goddamn fucking
No,
hotel.
I'm very thankful about that. She did a great job. It's amazing. But even where poor Casey's sitting, it was covered in fucking decorative pillows. And the couch was covered in decorative
And your
pillows.
What's
bed?
wrong with the
Bed
pillows?
covered in
though?
decorative
But your
pillows.
bed looks so cute.
Oh, by the way, Jess, the shelf that you always climb into and when you stay here, that's always covered in
It's a
decorative
pull-out
pillows.
bed under like a day
trundle
bed.
We call it the
Yeah.
Jess. We call it the Jess shelf. She's like,
It's basically a bookcase that I sleep in.
you pull it out. Jess gets in the shelf.
Yeah. And then they close it, and I sleep in there like a little mouse. you know?
Covered in. It's so covered in decorative pillows. It's disturbing.
That's the point, though, of a day bed, like a trundle bed.
Yeah.
The whole top layer is supposed to be covered in fucking decorative pillows,
Yeah.
and your
See,
wife is on the outside of this set
Hey,
right
fuck you
now.
right back, pal.
Yes, and is sending
flipping
so many
along.
middle fingers.
That's the thing that I can't get into yet because you guys know how I told you, like, I can't decorate or anything because I don't like buying things that aren't useful.
I love that.
Yeah, see, like that hexagon thing there. What the fuck is that? Or like it's like a
So you want us to be in
candle.
You
What
want us
is
to be
that?
in a, what's that?
I
spiky
agree.
thing?
What is
you want
it?
us
Yeah,
to be in a
that's
blank
decorative.
room?
That thing annoys me.
I get it because it's for decoration.
You want sterile blank white walls around
No,
you?
I love decorations. It's just that I hate spending my own money on it. Like
Okay,
that
well, you're not
spike
gonna
thing.
you're gonna spend your husband's money on it. You're not
This
gonna
is
spend
true.
your money on it.
That's true. Like, why do we have a water? That no,
It's
the
a
one behind
candle.
you.
It's a
Well,
candle
Okay,
holder.
That's a
the
candle
one behind
holder.
you is worse. It's just like a
It's
seat.
gold one.
just like,
Decoration.
What the fuck is this? I
Yeah.
agree.
You purchase things for happiness. They create
This
an
shit is
environment,
stupid.
and you
Yeah.
You
purchase
gotta
them
fill
for
your
happiness.
shelves
It
with
looks
something.
great. I
This
get it. It looks
reminds me of a
great.
soccer ball. I hate soccer. And this, I don't even know what the fuck this is. It's like a sea urchin. You don't want to step on this.
Yeah.
Why would you step on it?
get
It
that
belongs
it's
on a
for-
shelf.
I get that it's for decorative stuff, but I can't buy things just for decoration. It has to have some sort of function.
But you have like a fucking anime rug that serves no
But it's
purpose.
a rug to keep my feeties warm. You know, and tie the room. That was a
Sailor
gift.
Moon wand.
That was a
Sailor
gift.
Moon wand.
Okay. Well, that makes it a little bit better, you know. But it's like throw a pillow. Like she has like 16 blankets, you know, and then everything looks great.
You know
and
how
I
many people
understand
are in
it.
this room? What if we all needed a blanket right now? Nikki's got a whole basket
Yeah,
full
I
of
love
blankets
it.
I
right
will
now.
say, in her defense, we swiped some from the Friends premiere thing that we went. I totally jacked them.
From
We
a set.
absolutely
Dude, I
jacked them.
have an absurd amount of pillows and blankets too in my house. Like I actually have pillows in the garage because I don't know what to do with them. There's
Didn't-
so
You
many.
could donate them to
We
Goodwill.
swiped some of these from the Friends thing too, right?
Those
These
two
two.
over there.
Yeah, these two.
Or like you know how like white people love
And the
mason
pillar
jars
behind her too.
mason jars.
Yeah.
Oh, we
Or, like,
love
I'll
mason
see, I'll
jars.
see mason jars filled with like buttons.
Well, that's a purpose. It's
That's
holding
someone's
buttons.
sewing room.
No, it's just in the kitchen. Like you don't even sew. Like it's just mason
what
jars.
white people do you
filled
know?
with weird things?
No, white people usually have craft rooms where they put the button
True.
jar in.
My dad has mason jars in his house a lot, but he makes his own salsa and he puts them in the mason jars, so they're useful. We use the mason jars for things. We drink fucking sweet tea full of ice sweet tea out of the mason jars.
If you put anything in a mason jar, I think it's cooler than it ever
It
deserves
is.
to be.
It's
I really
so
do.
old school and cute.
It's cool.
Yeah, it is
Okay,
cute.
let
All right,
us
next
be
one.
Basic.
Women are always cold. Always.
Yeah.
I can
No,
be
I'm
sweating in
fucking hot
shorts.
all
Yeah,
the
it's hot as
time.
shit
I
right
could
now.
be sweating in shorts and a t-shirt, but
That's
my
why we-
significant other will be wrapped in blankets still.
Nikki
have
said that's why we have 16 blankets, but go ahead.
No, I have a friend named Terica who I used to work at Maker Studios with, and basically she would
What's her last name? Just kidding.
Terica Khan. She would basically like lay a blanket on the floor, grab the corner, and then roll herself up into it, and then get in her desk every single day. She was the coldest
kitty.
chick I've ever
Well,
known.
there was like a whole thing going on about women saying that men in office buildings keep the temperature too
Yes.
low because their bodies run
Yes.
hotter than ours do with all
Yeah.
the testosterone and shit. So obviously we're just not living in the same ecosystem.
We don't have the same
like
bodies.
we don't have the same. We don't burn so hot. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I think we all have the same bodies.
Oh, okay. That's,
pieces of
I suppose
shit.
that's science. But I actually feel hot a lot now. I'm
Yeah.
like, am I going through fucking early menopause? Because I'm
No,
always
it's hot in
fucking
here.
hot.
It's well, there's lights.
It is
and
hot right
there's,
now.
you know.
Currently,
But I
99 degrees
also I
outside.
just moved to Texas, so I'm always like, oh my god, I'm so hot. It's so hot everywhere I go. It's so hot because
Oh,
it's like
'cause it's
90
summertime right now?
always. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. I sleep hot. Like I wake up just on fire.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
No,
run hot.
I could be sweating in the middle of the night, but I always have to have like that thin sheet over me.
Yes.
I can't sleep without being covered.
Yeah, me too.
Even if it's just like my knee, it's just like a
Yeah.
small, thin little thing. I have to-
protective.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I have to have a foot out no matter what. No matter if it's cold as shit or anything, I have to have a foot out.
Not me. But the one
comfy.
thing I do like is, you know, when your leg hairs you shave and your legs
Oh,
hairs
it's
are
so
getting
smooth.
pokey.
Oh, wait, never mind.
No, that too. But when your leg hairs get pokey, I always have to fucking like stick the blankets between my legs so that I don't have to touch my own fucking leg hairs.
You know, I've been sleeping with the pillow between my legs for a few years now, and I recently got a pregnancy pillow, so it's like a U shape. So I'm like literally in a cocoon.
Casey's
so
just off the
nice.
side, like, all right, I guess I'll fuck
Yeah.
myself then.
It's
No,
not
Casey
just a
and-
U-shape, dude. It's a fucking 6 foot, six
Yeah,
and a
it's
half foot
huge.
pillow.
Candy cane.
It's bigger than me. We were carrying it in here, me and
Yeah.
Casey. Fucking 2 men carrying it in like it's a piano. Fucking crazy.
It replaced
Facts.
your husband, basically. in
These
the
are
bed.
facts.
Yeah.
No,
I've
for
always
real,
wanted to hug
it
one of those.
replaced-
I'm gonna borrow it later and try
Oh,
it.
it's so comfortable. Like honestly, I mean, I don't even need it right now because I don't have
No,
a big
you
old
don't
belly.
need it
but
right
just
now.
like sleeping in it, I'm like, I'm never
I
letting
want to
this
get one.
go.
I don't have a man to hold me, so maybe I should get a
Shut-
pillow.
Girl, it feels so bomb. I highly
Here comes the
recommend it.
comments to your rescue.
Yeah.
I'll hold you every single night. I swear to God. Can't wait for that.
No, but yeah,
If you just lower your fucking standards a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, those are coming.
Yeah, quite sure. I live in a shoe, but like, fucking lower your standards down a little bit.
Yeah.
All right, next one. That women have magically regenerating hair. Otherwise, my girlfriend should be bald, judging by the amount of hair she leaves around the apartment.
That's
Oh, yeah.
ridiculous. Everyone's hair falls
But
out.
what about hair in the fridge? Hair in the fridge is one of the most.
hair in the fridge?
Hair in the fridge is the strangest fucking
Nikki, how do
phenomenon.
you get hair in the fridge?
I don't see it.
She knows. Hold on. She knows she
She
gets hair in the
doesn't see
fridge. First of all, her old man. I said, "Man, what about the hair in the fridge?" And he gave me a look, and he's like, "Jesus Christ, you understand? Somebody
It's like,
understands."
it's your problem
He
now.
started shaking me. He's like, "You understand? Somebody understand." It was crazy.
I've never seen hair in the
Have
fridge.
you found her hair on your ass crack yet?
No.
Oh, really?
What do you do?
Well, it makes sense. It's an our ass crack because
Yeah.
we're washing
When
our
we
hair.
shower.
so
I mean,
it
like,
falls.
Why would it be in my ass?
We
crack?
sleep naked together. Oh, you're a never knew. Never mind. That's right.
Yeah,
You're
never
never
knew.
knew.
He's
My
a
bad.
never knew.
Wait,
And
yeah.
I never eat my butt too.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that helps.
No one was talking about that, but okay.
Well, that was one scenario. Maybe where your hair could get in there.
Do you keep your underwear on so that no one will touch your asshole?
Yeah, I keep two underwears
Two
on.
underwear on?
He has a chastity belt.
I wear 2.
Okay.
Yeah, just in
But
case.
a lot
I
of
still don't
guys-
understand the hair in the fridge though.
Yeah.
Nikki somehow gets hair in the fridge. It's odd. Also, whenever we go to hotels, anytime, and I don't even think she's taking a shower yet. There's like a swirly Nikki hair stuck to the wall. I'm like, she didn't even take a shower yet. What the fuck's going on? How is somebody pranking me?
So funny.
Like it's crazy. But she has a swirl. She takes her hair and then she like swirls it up and puts it on the wall for some
Nikki,
reason.
why do you fucking swirl your hair?
Clog the drain.
Yeah.
Oh, it's for later. You have a
calls
lot of
me.
hair. Yeah, your hair's really
Dude,
thick.
I make it into a ball as I'm showering. Like it's just like a tiny little ball that I add more to that little ball, and then I throw that little ball.
Y'all are
away.
Yeah.
crazy. I don't do any of that. I let it cover the drain and then I just pick it up at
Dude,
the end.
I see hair coming out and I'm like, oh, please come back. No, get back on there. Please.
sorry.
Every
It's okay.
follicle
It's okay.
counts.
They have a surgery if you really needed it.
I'll get there, but right now I'm looking for sick entries on
Save the
crypto.
hair in the shower and make a wig for you. you.
Yeah.
Hey, how about we all donate our excess hair?
I would love to have all of your hair as my hair.
We'll get you a
I would love that. I would sincerely love that.
Multicolored hair.
My closest chick friends are giving me hair.
Yeah, create
I'll donate all my shower hair.
I would love it.
My co-host at G4, he got hair shit done, and it's so crazy that it ended up giving him black eyes. Yeah, because the whole process, it's just random bruising. He had black eyes.
I heard you have to take time off and like your face swells and all kinds of shit.
Yeah,
so yeah,
it's
I'll be
pretty
doing
rough.
it eventually. I'm definitely going to do it. I'm not ashamed to say I
I
will do
think
it.
Elon did it. Like
Yep.
a bunch of people did it, and it looks really good.
yeah.
Dude,
Steve
McConaughey
Carell.
did it.
Steve Carell, Steve Carell did it.
McConaughey had a shitty ass
really?
hairline too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Dang. No, but yeah, like the whole thing about girls like leaving their hair everywhere, I actually have to contest that because my husband leaves way more hair than I do.
Really?
A lot
He's
of
got
hair.
the thick hair though. He's got that
Like,
thick hair.
yeah, you got
I'm very
good
jealous of
hair.
the man's hair. Good
Yeah,
hair.
literally, you look at our bed and you know exactly where Casey sleeps.
Oh.
It's all
He's
his
shedding.
hair. Yeah, he sheds a lot.
Sheds a lot.
You
Yeah.
should be thankful you got such a healthy hairline. You could be stuck with a fucking asshole like me. Got shitty ass hairline. See? You should
No, let
be
me
thanking lucky
complain
stars.
about it. Let me complain.
All right.
Because I have to sleep with
My
a bunch
hair's
of pokey
really,
hairs.
my hair's really fine, and you can't really see it, so I don't think you notice it anymore.
That means your child has the best hair odds. You know how
Yeah.
my child's hair odds are going to be?
No,
Half.
it's 50-50 right now.
50-50.
Horrible hair odds.
Yeah, you both of you guys have really good hair.
The
so
white
I
gene
couldn't
is
figure them out.
recessive though, so
Is it?
Oh,
the white
True.
gene is pretty
I have
recessive.
heard
Every
that.
time there's a mixed child, most of the time it doesn't look like a white, or it doesn't really have like a lot of the white genes. So like the blue eyes will probably be gone. You know, the thin hair will probably be gone.
Okay.
The freckles will probably be
Oh,
gone.
Nikki's saving this bloodline.
Nikki is saving this
Yeah.
bloodline. Yeah,
I've
poor
heard it.
eyesight will be gone.
I've heard it all before, but all of my nieces and nephews are redheads, so I'm scared, guys. I'm scared.
What?
It's true.
What's your brother-in-law? Or
Redheads, all of it.
Oh, wow.
It's all redheads, guys.
Wait, what do you mean?
And your sister?
Well, my brother-in-law's a redhead.
no, but your sister.
She's strawberry blonde.
Well, if they're that's two reds. What do you mean?
But
It's no longer recessive.
That's no longer recessive if there's
Jess
two
is like,
reds.
what the fuck are you talking
you
about,
guys
you
see what I'm saying?
idiot?
Do you guys get what I'm saying yet?
Study alleles, you fucking
That graph that we had to do, you moron.
Here's the thing. There's a lot of inbreeding in my family. So
Oh my God.
you have to
And
forgive me.
I see why you're carrying on
you-
the tradition.
you
You are
have
a
to
man,
forgive me. Yeah,
a man
exactly.
It
of
affects your
tradition.
IQ, I find.
Oh, okay. Man of tradition. Gotcha.
Thank you.
All right, next one. It says, I was about 19 or 20 when I learned women wipe after they pee. It's not
What?
that it didn't make sense to me. I just never had a reason to even consider it as a thing. So I was quite dumbfounded when I saw it happen. And another one says, like, women use a lot of toilet paper.
Yes.
A lot.
Yeah.
Not unless you have a bidet.
Yeah, exactly.
True.
Wait, do you guys? Because I use way more toilet paper than Nikki, and she goes fucking ape about it.
Why do you use so much?
When he poops.
Yeah, why?
When I poo, because I like to be very, very clean.
But do
Very, very,
you...
very
Guys also have hairy
because-
assholes.
I was going to say that. Maybe you should try shaving your asshole.
I do all kinds of manscaping, you understand? I don't want to not to plug
That
anything.
no one ever gets to see because he's a never nude.
wait till it's fully out.
Excuse me?
Wait until your poop is fully out.
Out, then there's less behind.
Oh, I like to wipe as I go.
He cuts
Fuck
off
does
half
she
the
think's
poop.
happening?
Yeah. He takes the toilet paper.
I
he
dropped
cuts it
one
in
and I'm like, I still got more, but I better wipe this.
Better wipe in between.
That's
Oh,
what
I
I do.
thought I meant not even drop the whole thing. He cuts it off halfway. Continues and
Yeah.
cuts it off. Yeah.
I like to be very clean.
There needs to be a clean slate for every poop, every
Fucking
turd that comes
My
out.
wife, man.
He cuts it off, flushes, and then continues again every
what a
time.
waste.
I don't know how else he uses so much.
Damn, really? You have to change a roll like every day?
Listen, I'm a Costco
You should
member.
definitely get a bidet then, like
Yeah.
for sure.
They have
Get
one
hellish
here.
tushy.
We have
Put it
one.
in your bathroom instead.
It's not
Yeah.
in his. They have 3 bathrooms in this house, so it's not in his, obviously.
Yeah, it's not.
You should definitely use it.
Thanks for flexing on our bathroom situation.
You
though.
do have 3
I
bathrooms.
appreciate that. Hey, that was nice. Thank you.
But women do use a lot of toilet paper. Like when my sister or we have guests stay over, the toilet paper consumption goes up like fucking crazy. Like I have to go resupply my toilet paper all the time.
Costco member.
Wrap our pads and tampons in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have
yeah.
more uses for it. We use it for makeup and shit too. Like, just
true.
like little things, whatever, throughout the day. We use toilet paper more.
I wipe and then fold and wipe them.
Are you a square person? You do the foldy fold?
Yeah.
Oh.
You guys
like
know what
origami?
I do? I rip exactly 5 of pieces off every single time, and then I pop each square off.
What?
So I have 5 like sheets
Like
of paper
stacked?
stacked. Yeah, I don't fold it. I just rip off 5. I not even on purpose, but I grab it and it reaches to a certain point and it's exactly 5 squares every time.
Do you count it every time?
And I pop. No, I just noticed after a while. I was like, how many squares am I using? I noticed every single time it's 5, and then I pop them apart separately, stack them on top of each other. And that is one wipe.
You fucking weirdo.
We can edit that out if you want.
No,
Yeah.
We probably should.
Will. Don't worry.
nothing-
We got
I don't-
you.
there's literally
we got your
nothing
back
wrong
here.
with that. Yeah.
We got you.
There's nothing wrong with that.
I grab and then I roll it around my
Same.
hands.
I do that.
I don't
I do
fucking
that.
wipe with my knuckles. Why do I need toilet paper on the back of my knuckles?
Oh, because
and then I fold it. Yeah,
and then I use
wipe,
the other side.
and then I take my hand out of the loopy loop and then I fold it.
Yeah,
and then
that's what I
wipe
do.
it.
No.
I think that's what 99% of people do.
No, you don't need to wrap your hand with it. You could just fucking layer them
I'm
on
not
top
Pull
of
your
each
5
other.
squares individually.
Yeah,
That's a lot of
try
work,
it.
Jess.
It's not. Look, I'll fucking
Why not
take you
just fold
upstairs
it
and show
in
you.
itself?
Yeah.
Because
Fold it
that takes so much longer for it to fold
to
this way and then
rip
that
it?
way and then this way and then that way. And
What
then
about
I just
the
pop
shitty,
them all off.
What about the shitty toilet papers that like if you can't
The
really
one
even
ply?
that you can't even like tear off into the squares?
I'm not around such shitty toilet paper.
Well, you should go to the Commerce Casino.
Oh yeah, how do you grip it? She has a good
What do you
point.
mean?
Nikki had
I
a
will
good
show
point.
you guys later. I have a stack of toilet paper in my hand.
just
It's
grip it
easy
like
to grip.
this?
It's easy. You guys want to watch me pee
I mean,
later?
I guess it makes sense because like after I finish folding and then I wipe and then I fold it and then I wipe.
Right?
Can we just get a roll, please?
Do we need to do a
Fly in a
demonstration?
Oh my, fly in a roll.
Why don't you fold it instead of ripping?
I don't need to
Yeah.
fold it. Folding it takes longer because if the fold is not exactly
You need a paper clip.
if the fold I don't need a paper clip. If the fold is not exactly on the line, it's gonna piss me off that it's folded wrong.
That's the reason why.
I have to fucking
Yeah.
rip
Damn,
them apart
Jess,
and stack them
I
together.
love you so much
Yeah.
because you make me feel normal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You make me feel
Same.
normal because I'm fucking weird, dude.
Yeah.
I have crazy OCD. Like even just earlier, like Steve was trying to put his drink on this table, and I was like, "Oh yeah, if you just move that plant, you could fit it." But he moved it where he turned it, and there's lettering on the other side of the vase or the pot thing. So I was like, "No, I gotta turn it." So I'm like, I'm fucking weird
can't
like
let it
that.
go.
I've never
But-
heard anyone use toilet paper like that before. It's very
That's so interesting.
Someone in
Jess.
the comments will have to agree with me that they rip off some.
Well, I remember it was all the way up until I was a teenager that I used to just grab it, crumple it up, and just wipe. And then I was like, why the fuck am I doing this? But I always used to crumple.
Yeah, I used to crumple when I was little too. But you know what though? Speaking of going and using the restroom and pooping and all that, sometimes I like to listen to music. Well,
Do you? You listen to music while
I'm
you
fancy.
poo. Okay.
Or if it's not music, I'll listen to audiobooks and I'll learn as I'm pooping. Or
Wow.
What audiobooks?
so, well, I'm not going to get into audiobooks, but I will tell you. I will tell
Bombs
you.
over Baghdad.
Great song.
Great song to poop
Great
to.
song,
One of my
yeah.
top 5.
Yeah.
I will tell you though, I use my Raycon. So shout outs to our
Oh.
sponsor Raycon, which are wireless earbuds. And I honestly,
She's just jamming out on the toilet.
dude, and also, okay, Raycons, like these earbuds are my absolute favorite. I've never owned like other pair, like I've only ever had like headphones, so they're all
okay.
really like heavy. I used to have like, the wired ones. Those are annoying. The wire gets in the way. But these Raycons are like my first ever wireless earbuds, and they're so cute and small, and they actually perfectly fit into my ear. So you know how like with other ones, they'll have like the little stick that comes out and it'll get like caught in your stuff, like
That gets
your
caught on
hair.
my sweater all the time, and
Yeah.
it flies across the room.
Yeah, well, you don't have to worry about that with the Raycon. And also they come with a whole bunch of different gel tips for your comfort because, everyone has different ear holes. They also have a 32-hour battery life.
That is insane. Battery life.
It's so crazy. Like you can listen to things forever, like a really long flight, actually like 2 long flights. And it's really cool too because they immediately connect to my phone. Like I don't actually have to like open Bluetooth and try to connect it or whatever, pair it. No, it immediately pairs to my phone. And like if I want to use one of the earbuds or the other, they just are really good with the connectivity. I'm really impressed by that. They also start at half the price of other premium audio brands, but they sound just as good. And Raycons come with a 45-day happiness guarantee, so you really can't lose. Give them a try, you'll see what I mean. Create your own soundtrack with Raycon. Right now, our listeners can get 15% off their Raycon order at buyraycon.com/bigmood. That's buyraycon.com/bigmood to save 15% on Raycons. buyraycon.com/bigmood.
Yes, and another shout out to another sponsor, Feels, which is premium CBD. CBD isn't about what you feel, it's about what you don't feel, like stress, anxiety, or pain. And Feels is a better way to feel better. I've actually been using CBD in a variety of ways, and Feels sent us some, and I've been trying it out. But another way I used to use it a lot was a roll-on for headaches on my face, and it has like menthol and CBD in it. It's really great, and so I like the Feels because I can also ingest it as well. Feels is a premium CBD that will help keep your head clear and feel your best. It's hassle-free, delivered directly to your door. It naturally helps to reduce stress, anxiety, pain, and sleeplessness. And there's no hangover or addiction. You just place a few drops of Feels under your tongue and you'll feel the difference within minutes. The thing to remember about CBD is that finding your right dose is important and everyone's dose is different. In fact, Feels offers a free CBD hotline to help guide your personal experience so that you find your perfect dose. The Feels customer service team is dedicated to making sure you get the best use of your CBD. Joining Feels monthly membership makes your self-care easy. You'll save money on every order and you can pause or cancel anytime. Start feeling better with Feels. Become a member today by going to feels.com/bigmood and you'll get 50% off your first order with free shipping. That's feels.com/bigmood to become a member and get 50% automatically taken off your first order with free shipping. Feels.com/bigmood.
All right, the next one on this list really fucking threw me off.
What?
Let me know if you guys agree with this, because I don't. This one says, I did not realize that women plucked the hair out of their nipples. I was shocked.
What?
Yeah.
I don't have hair on my nipples.
Yeah.
What?
So I used to not have hair
No,
on
I
my
don't
nipples
have
at
hair.
all. But then, like, you guys know how I'm a huge advocate of wearing just sticky bras. I feel like wearing that a lot made me grow like nipple hair.
What?
So I'll just have like one per nipple that's just like really dark. I'm like, what the fuck is this? But then I just like pluck it out.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I
Explain
don't.
sticky bras.
So sticky bras are exactly like think of like fabric cups. They're kind of firm fabric cups.
Like a bra?
And it's just sticky on one side, and I just slap it on there.
On the side that you
and it's
stick.
Oh, like the cutlets thing.
yeah.
The
I've seen those.
cutlets
They're
add
thick.
girth
Yeah.
to your tit,
Yeah.
but there's also just sticky bras that are literally
bra.
just fabric and sticky, so it's like having a bra just stuck to the front.
So that
But why
there's
do you need them to
straps.
stick to you?
No straps. So
Yeah,
if I'm
no
wearing
straps.
a
I
backless
see.
dress,
Yeah.
whatever, and I don't need like anything that lifts because my boobies are fake.
Mm-hmm.
So I just slap them on so my nipples aren't just protruding everywhere.
I actually use nipple covers, which is the same thing, but it's just like a smaller version of that, and it just sticks on the nipple.
but then for me, like you can still see the shape of the nipple covers.
Yeah,
and
I don't like those.
oh, you gotta get the ones I get. They're really good.
Oh,
because
show
I've
me.
tried other ones. They suck.
I've never found one that doesn't fucking make a very clear circle in my shirt where
Same.
it
I mean,
looks
these
like I
aren't-
have bigger fucking nipples than I do.
Exactly.
I mean,
Hey,
these
that's
aren't like
pretty nice.
foolproof.
No.
It depends on the fabric that you use when you're wearing them. But
Yeah.
mine, for the most
I
part,
don't. The only reason I would get those would be for a very thin fabric, and then it shows through. So I'm like,
they'll
fuck that.
definitely
Yeah.
show.
and plus
if
the
it's
sticky
thin.
ones, you don't feel the straps and all the constraints of everything. It's really comfy.
Yeah, but no, I don't. Maybe that's a hormonal thing. Maybe some women do have some. I mean, if you look very closely to my nipple, there's like the tiniest little peach fuzz, right? But that
yeah.
my entire body's covered in that.
Yeah.
But I don't have nipple hairs, and I never fucking plucked nipple hairs.
Yeah,
but-
I've never plucked nipple
Maybe
hairs
that's
either.
just hormonal for some girls. Maybe they have never had that their whole life, and then like Gina, something creates that, or like menopause or something. But I like that's not a normal
They're
thing.
too new, Gina. They haven't grown
They're
in
too
yet.
new. They're too new. They're too new.
There's like one
Nah.
there.
I'm like, let me see me. Because
Yeah.
now that I'm pregnant, I have noticed I'm getting like hairier. Like the little hairs here on the
Yeah.
sides, like they're getting darker. And then also the
Your
hair on my
sideburns.
yeah, like the hair on my stomach too,
Oh.
and
Yeah, I
around like
think it's
my
hormones.
thighs.
Yeah.
They're starting to get darker. I'm like, oh, this is what pregnancy does.
What's the biggest change for you being pregnant right now? Sorry to.
It's too early for her.
It
to-
is really too early, but
Second
I mean,
trimester.
She's
not
in her
yet.
First.
Oh, my bad.
still 11 weeks right now. But by the time this comes out, I will be in my second trimester. Anyway, I mean, the nausea has just been unbearable.
Oof.
Nausea has been whack. The fucking sense of smell has been like I have a superpower.
Really?
Like everything's like super sensitive. I don't know. There's like, yeah, it's kind of still early. But
Okay.
ask me like
Okay. I will.
next time.
Oh, I'm going to bug you. Don't worry about it.
Ask me the next time.
Do you guys have like a random hair that grows in just
Yes.
the
Yes.
same place?
One.
I have like 2 chin hairs that fucking constantly. I have to pluck them because they're weird.
On your cheek?
On my cheeks.
Under
It's
your-
just one.
under
It's just
your
one.
eyes?
It's just one.
On
It's like,
each side?
yeah, randomly out of here. It's been like this since high school. I'm just like,
Oh, that
whatever.
is pretty
I
weird.
pluck them like every 2 days because
I have
they grow long. I'm like, grow long here,
days.
you pieces of shit.
When they do grafting, it's like, can you pull these?
Yeah.
Just put it up here.
Pull the plug from my straight
Yeah.
face hair.
Dude,
Put it in my
reconfigure it.
forehead.
Operator, where the fuck are you? Where
Yeah.
have you been?
It's like Mr. Potato Head, but with hair.
Yeah.
The operator died 3 years ago.
Where's your weird one?
I have one weird one on the back of my shoulder right here. Yeah. My friend's like, it's your angel wings. I was like, it's a weird black wing. I'm like,
I
that
have
makes
one
sense.
that grows out of a mole somewhere because, you know, I got that shitty fucking Irish
Dude.
skin.
Mine is in my lower back, on the right side of my lower back. And sometimes, like, when I'm taking a shower, I'm like, did that fucker grow back already?
Yeah.
Because it's like
Oh,
thick.
yeah,
It's so
yeah.
weird.
Yeah.
Also, there's one right here on my wrist. I only notice it, but it sometimes like grows extra darker than the rest because all my arm hairs are like really blonde. But you see this one?
Yeah, very. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I
It's a
have a
big
few
boy,
on my
bigger boy.
arms that are
Dude, your
darker.
arm bone. Whoa, look at that fucker.
Yeah, that's always been there.
That reminds me of my. I have like this fucking little fatty thing. Whatever this is. It's like this.
Y'all want
weird-
to talk about protruding bones?
Stop it with your elbows.
Check out
Jess.
these
got?
elbows.
Stop it.
Wait, that's it. That's it.
Put them
wrong with your-
away.
What's
These
wrong
are
with your
some
elbows?
sharp motherfucking
Ooh,
elbows.
I feel my hair.
Ew, Gina's over here. She found her hair.
You weirdos.
And then
All
I
right.
used to have one white thick hair that just grow on my arm. It was
white
white,
one?
like a silver.
I get a white one in my
thick-ass hair.
eyebrow sometimes.
Crazy.
And I pluck that one because it feels weird.
Human bodies are so interesting.
That's strange.
All right, next one. My bathroom filling up with more niche and unreasonably expensive hair and skin care products.
Unreasonably,
on every-
bitch.
Well,
Fuck
yeah,
off.
I mean, guys
Available
use
service.
fucking 16 in one shampoo, conditioner, motor oil.
You know, there's
WD-40 fucking. What the fuck, dude?
Face
Hey, and by the way, I find that causes hair loss.
Yeah.
damn.
But I found out too late.
Oh,
Yeah,
damn.
I'm
It's too late.
sorry.
Yeah.
So you
I'm
did
sorry.
use that forever?
Oh, the whole time. I was using Suave. Suave. Don't even worry about it. Hair, face, and feet. And you're like, all right, yeah, I'm in.
You know what the difference is? Like men's is actually like classified as like detergent, like the same way like the shit
Oh,
we wash our
shit.
clothes
Like Tide?
with. And it's like
shit.
corrosive detergent
No wonder.
is what they put in men's
God.
products.
Damn.
So yeah,
Cheap,
we're
you
not
love it.
fucking putting that shit on our bodies. Sorry.
These are girl shit.
Yeah, no,
man.
chicks use a lot of products, but I understand why. Because I have, like, obviously my wife does that, but then my friend Jess Lozama, who I mentioned earlier, she uses so many fucking products. It's actually insane.
And
I'm-
she's 40, but she looks fucking 20.
that's what I'm saying.
all worth
She
it.
looks like she's younger than her own daughter. Her
Yes.
own daughter, I think, maybe looks a
Her
little
own
beat.
daughter is beautiful. Greene is beautiful,
true.
okay?
She's the best. Yeah,
That's
I'm fucking
not true.
kidding. I'm
They
fucking
both
kidding.
look very
I've known her since she was 11.
Yeah.
No,
a joke.
I just the proof's in the pudding. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like it works. So yeah, you can fill your counter up, and yeah, the counter does fill up. By the
Do
way,
you like our fucking soft skin? Do you like our fucking smelling good hair? Do you like our soft lips?
can't bitch.
Every single fucking thing we do to make you happy. So don't fucking complain about the products on the counter.
You know what?
okay?
Let me undo everything you just said because I want to complain about myself. I have an unreasonable amount of fucking products
Same.
that I never fucking touch.
That's your fault.
Oh, are they
but
expired, you
a lot of them
Most
serve
of
a
them
purpose.
are. Like most of them
But
are.
also, you get a lot of sponsorships. You get a lot of shit given to you for free. Like we are not necessarily the average.
That's a good
Yeah.
point.
Separate bathrooms
Separate-
is
Yeah.
probably a good idea.
I just found out that I just found out that my vitamins expired in 2018.
Oh my god!
And I was like, oh, that's why my body looks like this.
No, that's not why.
I was like, that's fucking
Blame it on
why.
the vitamins.
So I got new
Expired
vitamins, guys, so I'm excited about it.
Good
Nice.
for you.
Yeah, I got some 2021 ones.
Good for you.
Very excited about
They're
it.
already gonna
Expire in
expire.
2021.
Well, no, I'm excited.
They're gonna
I'll
expire.
check on that. I'll check on that.
They're
But
gonna expire in 3 months.
I'm excited to let you guys know the results. Is all.
Okay.
I'm very
All
excited.
right, we'll keep an eye on your hairline.
I will
and
let
see
you
what-
guys
see
know.
what that does.
Yeah, you guys will be the first to know.
All right, next one. It says, when I first moved in with my girlfriend, I got yelled at for putting dirty clothes with my clean ones. I was
Yeah.
totally
Yeah.
under the impression I could wear that shirt like 2 more times. I must be a man because I put my clothes back in, like on the hanger.
Yeah.
I fold it back up after I use it once.
Yep.
And then once I realize like if it's a shirt or a dress, like the armpit is filled with like deodorant or something. Then I'm like,
Yeah.
because I don't smell. Like at least I can't smell my own smell. And so like, it's never going to be dirty for me, like smell wise. It's always going to be like a buildup of deodorant. Yeah. I
I'm
don't
the
know.
same way. I don't wash it after every wear because that's gonna ruin your clothes.
Yeah.
So like my system is, I have the chair in the room where it's like it's not ready to be washed yet, but it's not clean enough to go back in the closet. So it just
Yeah, I
sits
would
on the
never
chair.
mix them. That's what's bothering me.
Yeah, the
mix
mixing
it.
Don't
is not
fucking
good.
mix it back in.
I mix
Oh.
them.
What are we mixing?
Dirty clothes
clean
with
clothes.
You like clothes that have been worn with brand new out of the washer.
Yeah.
I don't believe in that, but I do believe in you can't wear the same thing twice, especially if you're a dude, because we have
Guys
all
are
kinds
really-
of
guys are
glandular
nasty.
things
Guys are
going
really
on.
fucking gross.
Yeah,
That's
man.
true.
You can smell like that's why gyms smell like that.
Yeah.
It's not because of chicks
No.
ever.
Yeah.
That's so true.
Yeah.
So I have like it's like the basket for the dirty clothes, the chair for the in the middle clothes, and then the closet.
I'll never rewear any item of clothing. Like I have to wash it first.
Well, dudes
then
are
I'll rewear
sweaty.
it.
You guys are grody, so that makes sense.
Yeah.
I guess I don't have as much of a problem as wearing something again, but mixing them with the clean clothes, that's fucking drives me insane.
Yeah.
I can't believe that.
Well, Jess, don't ever use my clothes.
I'm not fucking going to your house. Just kidding.
Okay, next one is I didn't realize women lay in the bathtub with the faucet running on their vagina to get off.
Wait,
Hey,
Haven't-
got
Been
caught.
there.
We got caught.
We've been there.
hasn't
Been
everyone
there,
done that?
What?
What?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, fuck yeah, I
Wait,
did
how
that.
do you lay it? How do you wait? Oh
Well,
no, you shot in the shower.
Showerhead.
Yeah, yeah.
Showerhead.
No, but girls
No, no,
will
no.
slide up under the faucet.
The faucet
yeah.
in the tub.
Like
That's-
butt cheek to
Yep.
to the
front of the
drain,
wall.
kind
Yeah.
of butt cheeks to the drain, legs
Oh yeah,
up,
butt cheek to the
butt cheek to the drain. So the top of your butt crack touches the drain,
And your
and then your legs are straight up. Yeah, butt
tub.
cheeks against the wall.
Not to speak up for the comment section, but I'm sure there's a guy out there who's like, you don't have to do that anymore. I got you.
I'll treat you like the queen that
don't-
you are.
You don't got to use the faucet.
I don't do that anymore now because like it's not very eco-friendly, and I'm old enough to purchase toys,
There
so
you go.
I have toys.
There you go.
That is a good point. That's some young shit.
That's what you do when you
That's
you
the-
can't buy it. You can't go online and buy toys. or
Forgive
anything.
me for the infancy of my mind, but
Sure,
aren't you
go
guys just filling yourselves up with water?
No,
Yeah,
doesn't
for
go
me it
in.
did.
Some will go in there.
no, because you have to
Doesn't
angle
it?
it to hit the clit.
yeah, but
Yeah,
some will
but
still
some will
spill
still
in.
I mean,
Shouldn't it?
yeah, sure, I
Shouldn't it?
guess, but
then
not
you just-
like being like pumped up with
Yeah.
water.
No, yeah,
No,
that
no,
doesn't
no.
feel good.
Yeah.
Like for the stream to go directly inside is not good.
Yeah. And sometimes
Like a
when
water balloon?
Yeah.
yeah, no, it's
Okay.
not.
And then
Okay.
like sometimes they'll have like a delayed release. So then like, I get changed afterwards and then all of a sudden it's like sploosh.
And then extra,
man.
it got like caught up behind the cervix or
Yeah.
something, and then it just extra spills out.
This
Yeah.
warm water. It's like if you're water
You
breaking.
guys share way more than my sister. on that.
I'm glad.
That's what kept
good.
her mystery alive for me. This is like totally different.
But that's a lot like when you're younger. Like I don't think any of us now are really probably resorting to that.
It's
I
the
mean,
poor girl's
I have a
vibrator.
husband.
Poor girl's vibrator,
I'm
yeah.
good.
And then,
Yeah.
or if you go down a water slide, have
That's
you ever
what
been?
happened to me.
Was that
That's
you?
what's happened. That happened to me. Like
Gone
when
down
we
a
went.
water slide?
Yeah, we
Wait,
went
don't
to a
just say
water
that like
park.
I don't know. What are you talking about?
No, listen. So I went to a water park a couple years ago, and like going down the slide, when I stood up, it like gushed all out
Yeah.
because it like got caught up in there.
That's never happened to me. Because I remember like they make you like cross your legs and
They didn't make me cross my
Dude,
legs.
my legs were crossed.
oh.
The fucking water's still like going like
From
on your
underneath?
backside.
Oh.
Yeah, from underneath. So I'm like, that's
It's the landing for me sometimes because like your
That-
legs aren't you're not gonna necessarily land with your legs crossed. So if
That-
you land all fucked up because you're like turn left, turn right, it's like fucking shaking you around, and then your legs are wide open, and then you land, psh, and the
dude.
water
And
goes
then every
straight
time
up.
I got up too, I'm like, does anyone notice?
It's like
it's
your
like-
art. No, because your whole body
To
is
be
still.
staring at your vagina.
But then she's standing there, all of a sudden you're
It's like my water broke.
My water broke. Yeah, extra gush.
Fucking yeah, that's intense. But I'm glad that we all can relate.
That's cool.
You know
It's like a
what's
double
fun?
jump.
You know what's
kinda.
fun that I envy guys for? When I had my boobies done, you can't sit down and pee because your body's so sore and shit, right? Like you can't bend over and wipe. I had to get the girl funnel.
Yeah.
Dude, that thing is so nice to pee into.
Wait, what?
I want to try
Girl
it.
funnel?
Yeah, there's a funnel
Oh.
called the Shiwi, and
Oh,
like
I've heard
it's a
of that.
silicone thing that molds. Like it's so nice, like it's shaped mold to your lady parts, and then it's a funnel that you
So
aim
when
it.
you take it off, are all your lips covered in piss?
no,
Or are they engorged?
big. It's big. Like it's a big like thing.
long?
Yeah. and
Wait,
then
you
there's-
still have to wipe though.
yeah, of course you still have to wipe, but then like you don't have to sit to pee anymore.
I
was like,
just
this is
picture the
dope.
funnel filling with urine because like the tube is not going to be as wide, so like it's
Oh,
just
no, it's a
the
wide
cup.
enough
The cup
tube,
is
yeah.
filling with urine, like
No,
it's spilling
ew.
over.
I
So
just
your
wanna-
vagina lips are just
Ew.
swimming in piss.
I just want to see Gina pitch it on Shark Tank.
Yeah.
If that's okay with you. Hi, sharks.
My name's Gina. I'm from Los Angeles, California, and I'm here to pitch to you the Shiwi.
When I had surgery, my best friend was this.
Demonstrate. I have a stupid corny video with it too.
Yeah, dude. No, you have someone whose soul is sucked out of their body and they're like your sidekick and they're demonstrating it. It's always that person.
Yeah.
All right. And so for the last one here, it says, in my 10 years living alone, I have never once needed to dump Draino down any of my drains. They just never get clogged with the short hairs that go down the drains. I have to dump Draino down the drain every 4 months or else I'll get a lake in the shower.
Okay, well, that's a you problem because I don't have to do that either.
Yeah, it's
I
your
agree.
pipes.
I don't
Yeah.
have to do that shit. That's your girlfriend's problem.
It's your pipes.
I have
buddy.
hard water.
That's why you do the circle.
Yeah.
That's why Nikki circles
Yeah,
it
the
up and then
circle.
drags it across her shower
With
wall
a
and
little
cleans
ball
it up
that I
later.
do.
I have to say, years ago, I was making fun of how Nikki had a toilet that was like black. And I was like, this is fucked up. I was like, a man should never have to see such a thing. And then we moved into this place and my toilet has hard water too. And I'm like, I should have just shut up. Because I get it now. My shower has hard water and my toilet has hard
Yeah.
water. Those things get all caked up with all kinds of shit.
Yeah.
And like, oh no.
You have
It's
to
like-
put the thing in the toilet bowl, like behind the toilet bowl, so that it's always stays like.
cleaning itself.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. But I'm paying a penance because I made fun of Nikki for having a
Yeah.
black toilet.
What you get for talking shit?
I know, man.
Why don't they make black toilets?
They do.
They do.
How come
do.
people don't use it?
My grandma in Mexico,
Probably
she has
costs
a dark
more.
green toilet
They
bowl.
make maroon
They also
ones
make
too.
toilets with cushions. Cushion seats.
Dude, remember
Yeah.
that back in the 90s?
That's
People had cushion
very
toilets,
nice.
the fuzzy, the carpet ones too. Why
Oh,
do we have
yuck.
that?
Why don't we all have that?
It's
It's
like-
so comfy.
I remember my
We should put more fabric in our bathrooms.
That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying.
I remember my aunt saying, let's keep your butt warm. Like, no, it's like crust. That's
It's
gross.
nasty.
Why did we not think about this?
I moved when I was moving to Koreatown. This is not a joke. I had only grown up in households with carpet as in the bathroom.
Oh God.
And when I looked at this place in Koreatown, I was like, I don't know. There's no carpet in the bathroom.
Oh my God.
You don't realize that you grew up in white trash until
Yeah.
later.
That is
then you're
such
like,
a
oh,
hillbilly
Jesus.
shit to
Yeah, it was
say.
rough.
Wow.
Dude, I've never seen carpet in a bathroom until like last maybe September-ish. I think that's when it was. Like we took a cabin trip and I saw carpet in the bathroom. I was so repulsed.
Yeah.
I'm like, people live like this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ask Nikki. It's not a joke either.
Yeah.
She's like, that is a motherfucker. She's
Yeah.
like, your parents.
Litter in the bathtub too in that same bathroom.
You had to keep the kitty litter in the
No,
bathtub?
not me, his family.
Oh, his family? Oh my goodness.
Like,
Oh,
really?
God.
Oh,
They had
geez.
kitty litter in the bathtub in the same bathroom as the carpeted
Oh,
floor
geez.
with the padded toilet seat.
I can
Oh, no.
smell.
There was a
I can
mobile
smell your
home.
house.
There was a
Yeah, I
fucking
can smell it. I
can smell
double
your
wide
house.
mobile home parked out front.
Wow.
The padded ones are always like with the cracked plastic. and
Yeah,
it
that
scratches
poke
your
you when
butt.
you sit
Yeah.
down
Yeah.
on your thighs.
America.
I thought meth was rock candy.
Fuck yeah. America.
All right,
For a long
guys.
time.
Well, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to follow Steve on his podcast. What is it
Hey,
called?
check out my podcast. It's called Shit They Don't Tell You. It's a show where me and Nikki try to tell you about all the things that we wish that we had known about. Also, I do a show called Crypto Corner that you can check out on me and Nikki's Patreon. It's on patreon.com/sticky.
Oh,
Yeah.
And I tell people all my crypto moves. I sold my car for crypto. I'm already up thousands on that move, but maybe by the
Sweet.
time you watch this, I'm down thousands on that move. So we will see.
If you like gambling, check out Steve's
If you
Crypto
want to
Corner.
get on the ride,
Yeah. The ride of your fucking life.
let's fucking go.
Yeah.
Crypto Corner.
And also make sure to rate us 5 stars on iTunes and give this video a thumbs up.
Visit our
and
sponsors,
Visit our
please.
sponsors. That's how you can show us your support for the show. We'd really appreciate it. And also comment down below. What are some things that you didn't know about the opposite sex until you started living with them? Because it's a pretty interesting topic. All right, guys.
Dude, I was folding one of Nikki's shirts one time. I'm not kidding. And my hands were bigger than the shirt. It was like, it was like folding an elf shirt.
Yeah.
And I was like, what the fuck? And I pointed us out there. I was like, look at how fucking small your shirts are. It's crazy. How's this even go on your body?
You got big old hands, though.
I do have
That's
big old
why,
hands.
yeah.
Yeah, I do have big old
So
hands.
funny. All right, guys. See you later.
Bye.
Bye.